What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video of SEC predictions. The predictions continue with my team, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Arkansas came off a surprising 3-7 last year, when they were expected to be 0-10 or 1-9. Will Arkansas be able to keep that momentum? Well, they got some returning players, Grant Morgan, but will they able to keep that momentum swinging? Let's see with the schedule. So we'll open up the season with Rice. Rice did upset number 15 Marshall last year, but I don't think Rice is too much of a team to handle Sam Pittman and his Arkansas Razorbacks. So I got Arkansas getting that one. And then you got Texas. The one, they got a new coach now, headed the right direction. And then you got Georgia Southern. Georgia Southern is a dangerous team right now, but I say Arkansas will win that one too. And then you start off things conference play with Texas A&M. Texas A&M. It's gonna return to Arlington this year, so yeah. It was always close every year, but last year it was only by 9 points. So maybe that neutral field has a reason why the game's close. Maybe it's something to do with that neutral field. Anyway, and then you're going to go on the road to face off the Bulldogs after a 37-10 defeat last year. You're going to go on to face Georgia again, this time on the road in Sanford Stadium. And then you're going to go face off Ole Miss on the road. I think Ole Miss could be a little bit better next year. We'll see. But anyway, and then you come back to face off Auburn. Auburn is pretty much of a dumpster fire right now. So yeah, and Arkansas Pine Bluff, that should be an easy game. You'll be able to get some young players some playing time. That should be an easy game. And then you get an off week before facing off Mississippi State. Arkansas did defeat Mississippi State in Starkville last year, 21-14. So can they do it again this year? Maybe. And then you're gonna get a two-game road brutal stretch. 2-game road brutal stretch. You're going to go on the road to face off LSU. LSU will be a little bit better next year. And then you go on the road to face Alabama. I just don't see Arkansas beating Alabama next year. And then you finish things off with Missouri, which is moved back to Friday. Which is moved out to Black Friday. Anyway, so we look at Arkansas' schedule. My Razorbacks. What can the possibility be? All right. Anyway, I'm going to have time to think this through. So my predictions for the Razorback will be 8-4. It's tough to go 8-4. This team is possibly a 6-6 or 7-5 team. But when you look at the schedule, you got 3 easy non-conference wins right there. You got Rice, Georgia Southern, and UAPB. And then you get an upset victory over Texas. And then you got 3 winnable conference games: Auburn, Mississippi State, Missouri, and then you get a road win over at Ole Miss. So Arkansas. So the Razorbacks prediction, they could possibly 7-5, 7-5, 6-6. Who knows? Maybe they'll go 5-7 next year. But my prediction for the Razorbacks is 8-4. Sorry. Bye. What the heck? It's not letting me stop.